prosecution and New York Attorney General Letitia James suddenly increasing the damages from $250 million to almost $400 million. Well, joining us now to discuss is former U.S. Acting Attorney General Matt Whitaker. Matt, we appreciate you coming on here. Just give us your initial thoughts on this trial, the legality or not so much of it all here, and how you think it's going to play out.
Yeah, I think it's going to play out as expected. You know, this judge and this attorney general obviously have it out to punish Donald Trump, to be the first ones to, think they score some cheap political points against him. But remember what this court could be doing. Remember what this attorney general's office could be doing. You have resources that are being allocated to this ridiculous victimless crime that is alleged that no bank said they lost any money, and nobody said that they wouldn't give Donald Trump more loans. So I just think this is a complete waste of time and effort. And again, New York continues to suffer with crime, with obviously the illegal alien influx that they're dealing with, and instead Letitia James is using this money to try to, I guess, go after Trump on these specious grounds.
Matt, we do know that New York Attorney General Letitia James also was very clear that she would be the one to take President Trump down when she was running for her position. And here's what she said after the trial yesterday. Take a listen.
The personal attacks really don't bother me. The fact is that this trial has shown, and we have produced evidence about the scope, the scale, the depth, the breadth of the illegality, the fraud that impersonally enriched Donald Trump and his family.
She also said when she started that press conference, this has nothing to do with politics. And I think I actually laughed out loud when I heard her say that. Your response, Matt?
Yeah, it has everything to do with politics. And remember, the wonderful evidence that she has is from a man named Michael Cohen, who is a convicted felon, a perjurer who has lied under oath in the past and been convicted in federal court. And so, this she can spin a tale, but this has been her whole goal. She ran on a platform of getting Donald Trump. She came up with the best case that she possibly could, which is this crime of inflating his assets, allegedly, that again, no one can say that they were harmed by this, even if he did it. And so, to me, this is a complete waste of time and resources. This court and this prosecution team could be doing other things that would be helpful to the citizens of New York instead of trying to prevent Donald Trump from doing business in the state.
Matt, I want to stress the fact you are the former U.S. Acting Attorney General here, and I know the New York case is a state case, but Trump faces other indictments that are at the federal level. We're hearing reports now that people involved with these prosecutions paid visits to White House officials. Letitia James made 3 visits to the White House herself. Do you believe Joe Biden has had an influence on these indictments that have come down?
Yeah, I'm following these reports very closely, at least in the New York case and in the Georgia case. There is clear evidence from the visitors' logs that these individuals that are prosecuting and advancing these cases against Donald Trump visited the White House. I think there is a pretty good case to be made that suggests that the White House is coordinating the timing of all these cases, because that the Department of Justice and Jack Smith reports directly to the president as part of the administration. So in every case, the White House's fingers are on this, going after their chief political opponent in an election year. It's sick. It's election interference, and the people should be allowed to express their voice like they're going to Monday night here in Iowa.